let's do it. So this is the first time I think anybody's ever done this, to my knowledge. The inaugural run. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. I have to remember how this goes. F10. I believe. And now we have to remember that the controls are a bit different. We see everything, right? You folks are seeing the game? Yeah, okay, cool. For some reason, it looked like it was in widescreen, but I think that's just my brain literally failing after the day that I've had. Yeah, we're cool, though. I got worried because, yeah, it just seemed a little wide. But it seems all G over here. Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it, everybody. Good to see everyone. Open the door. The classic patented wiggle and or jiggle tech, depends on who you talk to. I prefer the term jiggle because I think jiggle is a funnier word than wiggle, but I respect either, and you do need to do it. You do need to do a little dab will do. That's all you need. Hope everybody's well. Sorry I missed your stream last night, Spade. I did intend on going to it, but I've had a bit of a wild few days. Yeah, it was just not going to happen, but maybe next time. One to Portal 2. That's a fair question. Yeah, I have to really do a lot of hand holding in this game to make it move along. Go, go, go. Thank you. I think the thing I want y'all to take away is that I would consider this a puzzle game probably before I'd consider anything else. A puzzle game. So in terms of Portal 2, I consider Portal 2 to be a puzzle game. So maybe it's more in that realm. But I know somebody in here must know this game because I think we've spoken about it before. I think it's come up. So maybe adventure game was a red herring. I don't know if Gromek's out there, but maybe feel free if you're lurking out there to drop some hints, because Gromek was the one who suggested this, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that game. I have to like break all my habits from DOS to run this. I forgot about that. Talos Principle. Is there ragtime in that game? I asked because I have not actually played Talos Principle. I think I own a copy, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I have to remember if my skipping works as well as I want it to here. Boy, look at those loads. Good gravy. Don't miss that, huh? Pick up the sword. Zack and Wiki. It is not Zack and Wiki. But I like the guessing. I like the wheels are turning. Are they not? It's happening. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, I am going to be at Adventure X this weekend, so if anybody's around, definitely, if you see me floating about, say hello. Get in the door. Thank you. I'm pretty excited. I've never really been to a con before, so I don't even know what I'm going to be doing there, but I'm excited to sort of like, I don't know, sit around and, I don't know, just take in all things adventure. Should be a really good time. Very excited. I'm glad that they got it rescheduled and stuff, and they found a venue. Excited to sort of like mull about, do all of the good stuff. We need to give this to Otis. Need to flip this gopher repellent over to this guy as well. Get the secret of Monkey Island, yeah. The secret was the friends we made along the way. Oh, thanks, Archie. Yeah, it should be really fun. At the very least, there's going to be some very like cool demos and stuff there. I'm excited to do everything out and about. As far as I know, like there's the locomotive people are going to be there. Grundislav's going to be there. Like I don't know. I'm just excited to play some stuff I haven't played and I don't know, do some cool things, play some new games. I missed a split and a half here. Good gravy. There we go. It's always good when you miss a split by hitting the split after it. That's always how you know. That would be amazing if they have like their OG one there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should practice that before I show up just to do it. Casey, you'll be there, right? I'll race you. I'll race you in a locomotive demo or something funny like that. Don't know, it's pretty short. Oh, there's our first out of bounds there. Here we go. Should be back to normal. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Took forever to load that cutscene. Ooh, there's your Wiggles. Man. Woof. Alright, sword fighting. So we lose our save tech here. But we'll see if we can't take advantage of some of our kind of newer strats here. Dog, cool. Disgusting. I don't love having that, but we'll take it. Guess we can only really do it one way, right? Just power through. Manners of a beggar. Okay. So we've got 3 singles at the moment. So we'll just try to win out on this one, I guess. Or not. Alright, so that's Scar. Vipers. Dang. This is tough. I'm very, very used to the save strats now, and so this is going to be an interesting adjustment here. So we don't have anything yet, so we'll go struggle. Okay, so we have picking nose. Let's do fall at my feet is a good answer to have. And sneak is a double. Okay, cool. Well, the good news is we've got plenty of things to go on now. We just need to get some answers. Diapers. You use a win as well, so that's fine if this guy just wants to just dip out like this. Looks like that might happen, which is great. Okay, we have beggar now. You don't have that. No one ever will. Sheesh. Yeah, definitely a different skill set, no doubt. Yeah, no return. I do need to get some runs in on that, speaking of which. That's plenty there, nice. Scar we have, that's this one. Let's see if we can get another answer here. Follow my feet would be amazing. We have, sneak. Yeah, sneak we want. Okay. We have kind of two high value multi-responses to go after now, which helps because it's probably less likely they'll have it. And when they do, that counts as 2, so that's good news for us. Right. Cow. Don't have a cow, man. We'll do sneak again. Holy cow. Okay, we are loaded with booty right now, as Guybrush would say. In the third game. Cool, that's 2, I think. 2 wins. 1 more win and we're out. I did not go trick-or-treating, no. I didn't. Let's see, do we have anything else that we don't have yet? Beggar, I don't get beggar. Yeah, well, we have it now. Apes. Apes is a nice answer if we weren't in a hurry. Sneak. This one is this one. Sneak is yeah, it's a different answer. I believe. Comfortable. No, no one in my neighborhood did it. Geez, and we have family reunion. We are got all kinds of crazy things here. Hey there, Caser Age. Enjoy the lurk. We just need to win this fight here. It's hemorrhoids. Gonna have a full house here. Yeah, I haven't had any here before. We bought a bunch of candy last year. Actually the past few years, just in case. I think we may have had one person ever show up here, which is a bit of a bummer, but like totally cool. Whatever, you know. I think we got borrow. I do miss that. I don't think we have this one either. Oh no, maybe we did have that one. Whatever. Just need one more win. Okay, please be nice to me. There we go. Good enough for the Sword Master. Finally. So we're gonna go Carla first, only because I just blanked out on what I was doing. And that's no big deal. We just need to split after we get the treasure. So all good. Yeah, so the thing is, and I don't know how it is in other parts of this country, but trick-or-treating is not really like a thing. It's not like a huge thing. At least in my neighborhood, there's not a lot of trick-or-treating going on. Yeah, back home, you know, in New York, you get tons of people. That was always super fun to go through that whole thing. Izzy, welcome. Yeah, this is a a very frustrating part of both the run and the actual just like game. It's a fun thing. Clever moves that can help you now. What do you say to that? That is disgusting. Learned them. I think I have this one. Hemorrhoids, we definitely have that, right? We pick up hemorrhoids in here? Pain in the backside, sir. Dang. Caribbean. Heard of you. That one. Catch me. You run that fast. Thank you. Feel comfortable. Yeah, I've like completely detached my brain off of how this works. How this whole thing works. Every filthy corner of this island. I think that's janitor, right? Which I don't think we have. Master swordsman. That's used them. Yeah, I don't think that's a double anywhere else too. That stinks. Okay, so we lost that one. I didn't do a safety save beforehand. So we'll run back. We gotta re-enter. This is the kind of part of the reason I was like, oh, we'll do probably 2 runs of this, because one is gonna act almost as like a de-rust for my brain, and then the next bit is gonna be run. In fact, why don't we go after the treasure here, since we're just chilling and getting some work done. Our walk of shame through the forest again. Oh, really? Okay, that's fair. Jeez. Calling police on trick-or-treaters. My oh my. Shame. Left and up. Okay, so this should be our spot here. I used to love trick-or-treating when I was younger. It was super fun to do that. Oh, the neighbor asked for a wrench. That's a shame. Somebody already did. We don't have that one. Probably should have saved again, but whatever. We're doing it. Borrow one, don't have it. I guess I have enough for quick Carla, so probably should have gotten a few more answers, but this one is family reunion. Clever moves that can help you now. I don't think we have learned them, do we? So it's a dud. Need to win 5 here. Okay. Another one for us. That's a 3. What do you got for me? Master swordsman. That's use them. We don't have that. Stupid. That's comfortable, which is 4. All right, we finally did it. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, on DOS, if this is your first time watching the run for whatever reason, welcome, first off. But this is an interesting part of the run. So on DOS, we use quick saving to try to manipulate the answers and things like that. So we can go in there with like five answers or something like that. Super, super lightweight, because we can kind of manipulate a little bit of what Carla says. On Special Edition, which is the version we're playing now, we basically have to run this what we call save list, pretty much, because it's not really a possibility to do it this way. Otherwise, because we'll end up losing time going in and out of the save menu and stuff. So we kind of just let the RNG do its thing today. That was a pretty crummy one, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? There's plenty of run ahead, of course, as well. And that's what we're all about here. So doing this puzzle on Special Edition freaks me out because we walk so slow that it makes it seem like you can't do it with 2 mugs, like more than normal. But we can do it. It's just gonna be a nail biter, that's all. Social anxiety, yeah, that'll do it. It is a pretty social thing to do, isn't it? Get out there. I guess the one thing you have in your corner is you can kind of dress up and not really be yourself, which helps sometimes, I think. But yeah, it's a tricky one. Otis is free. I think Carla's drinking a pitcher of water every time. Gotta rehydrate, you know? It's definitely not some of that grog, I would have to think. Stuff we just broke. Otis out of jail with. I would like a thing here. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see what we got here. Two, 1. 2, 2, 1. Should have gone credit early, folks. Could you imagine credit early on this? I don't know if it would save any time. Trick-or-treating by the mail. That'd be great. I think there's something to, like, I don't know, getting some mail like that. Like, ooh, what candy did I get? What happens? It's a grab bag. There's a soda service that's out here that I actually would like to resubscribe to, actually, but you can get like once a month they send a case of like craft soda to you, and it's like a mixed bag of what it is. That was fun. That was kind of like trick-or-treating in that sense. That sounds like a good time. All right, let's get our chicken prepped. This is a good one to get your chicken prepped for too, because of how kind of goopy the inventory feels on this one. Now everybody send each other candy. Let's go. That was weird. I think like the walk zone is different on this compared to DOS. Interesting. What's up, Oz? Has made you feel things. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope you've been well. I really loved Return. And it did make me feel things as well. I enjoyed it quite a bit. The local vegetable box. Is there anything more different than getting some local veg over getting like after like instead of getting like soda, something that's just like straight sugar? That's awesome. And good. That's a good thing. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're all good. Haven't missed anything. Oh, was it weird? It's possible. Special edition is like it's the same, but it has like very weird random differences that like I don't know if you've played it a lot, you probably would notice it. So I don't doubt that for a second. That's that certain things look a little odd. Oh, we gotta get a ship now, right? Let's head down. Do this. There's one good thing about this that I think is nice, and I guess it's kind of not a thing if you're a person who rebinds your keys anyway. But back when that was not a rule, or when it was I don't know, something that I guess was a gray area or something in this. The one benefit of this game was that you could, like the escape key doesn't do escape things. Backspace does, so it's like right next to your dot skip. So you can kind of have that all in one hand. It like kind of is nice. There's no like stretching in the special editions, which is appreciated, I think. All right, we are on the boat. We are going up the ladder. We got to get our stuff here. Oh, trying to be clever and go the correct way around to the hatch, but I failed. Okay, so we'll employ our new method here. Skip the rope for now. Go down here, we need to eat our cereal. Speaking of sugary things. Alright, we've got all of our goodies now. And it's time to do some cooking here. Pot now. We're gonna head around to the hatch. Back down. We need our second helping. Our delicious gunpowder. Went in the food. At least. Alright. Boom. Alright, so let's go. That goes there. You go here. You go here. We find ourselves on Monkey Island. More gunpowder. Path. Ice cold diet cream soda. Delicious. Diet soda has come up. Not diet soda, I should say. Cream soda has come up recently a lot in chat here. And I feel like I'm in the mood now. I gotta seek out a good cream soda. One of these days. We stopped by my Mountain Dew dealer today. The one of the corner stores near me. And no Mountain Dew. They did tell me they have some Major Melon on the way. So I may pick up some Major Melon at some point. I don't know. I did like the Major Melon, but I also didn't like the Major Melon. So yeah, I don't know. It was not my favorite soda, I'll be honest. We did get some good PBs on there, and the jokes were good enough. Good old Major Melon. Gushing grannies. That is a missed opportunity, isn't it? Something I didn't think I would have to think about. But here we are. Root beer and stubborn aged vanilla cream soda. You've mentioned the stubborn one before. It does sound good. I don't know if they have it out here, but I'll take a look. Maybe I can get it at some point. You got it online. Okay, cool. You never know. So I've been trying to get my all-time favorite root beer in before the end of Month of Monkey, and it's been very, very difficult to do because the place that has it on a normal, like at a semi-normal price, has been sold out for the entirety of the month. And there's one other place that has it, but it's like $1 bazillion to get it, and it's like, yeah, it's like a bit too much for me to splurge on it. So I may have to save that one for, I don't know, another time when I'm I don't know, around home, pick it up directly there. Oops. Here. Oh yeah, ice cream float is delicious. I'm curious to so I don't know if people know this, but basically like root beer floats work off the back of this like kind of, I don't know, like ice cream has a weird reaction. Oops, forgot to get the monkey. I don't know. Ice cream has a weird reaction in root beer or in soda in general. And I would be interested to see how that affects people who don't I don't know, who don't drink a lot of soda. Because it's kind of interesting. Kind of has the same thing. If you've ever tried to eat ice cream when you've been drinking a bit, like it's that kind of feeling. It's interesting. That said, I do love a good root beer float every once in a while. Sometimes it just hits right. Oh. Alright, hello Max. Good to see you. Catch you on the next one. Oh. Yeah, I've heard of this before, but I've never had it myself. Pink cow thing. It's really cool. For any other folks, I forgot, since we're talking about Barks and other brands, I've been doing obviously the soda tasting during the month of monkey for root beers. But for the Mega Monkey Marathon, I will be doing at some point during that stream. I'll be doing a blind taste test of everything that I've done so far, plus some other ones if we can get our hands on them. So we'll see if my like official tier list, based on like knowing the brands and stuff, like if it holds up or if there's any weird things that I'll like on the second time. Okay, so this goes here. It sounds great, right? We have a little banana picker here. It's gotta be the quickest pick up and dump of an item in like any adventure game, right? It's gotta be up there. Immediately pick it up, just go to the next room and hand it over to somebody else. Pop. Further west you go in New York State, people say pop out there. Grew up in pop country myself. Speaking of which, I do say soda, but my mom says pop, for instance. All my friends out there are pro pop. Curse your regional variants. How dare you? Alright, so you really want to see me in pain. Get ready for this, because we can't use save strats in here either. And this is where it really helps. Catacombs. So here we go, folks. Good, that's 1. 2. There's a bad room. So gotta wait for the scroll. Turn around, please. I can't. Are we just stuck here? How do I get out of here? Wait, what? Can I get around this? Can't reach it. Yeah, I can't go left. Or at the furthest pixel. Hang on, let's see if we can maybe do this on special edition mode. What is this?
I can't reach it.
Is this how we're gonna lose this run? Should be able to get around the thing. Okay. Go to the right.
I can't reach it.
Can't reach it. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not moving. We are stuck here. Yeah, this is news to me. I'm clicking. You can see that I'm clicking furiously. Try an autosave. It's a good idea. And this is gonna maybe throw off. Dang. Okay. What happened here? This is where it decided to autosave way back here. In-game time is going to be all sorts of goofed up now, because that also reset our timer whilst we did that. have the... Okay, we have this. That's fine. That's new. I don't think that, I don't think that that's a thing on DOS. We'll have to test that, maybe. But yeah, I promise you I clicked everywhere. I clicked everywhere. And I'm not really sure what to say about that other than that's interesting. I may make a safety save here that way if this, for whatever reason, does happen. I've done this a bunch of times as well. This, by the way, is why save strats aren't really viable here, but... yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, where are you going? You want to go this way? Of course you do. You big jerk. Here we go. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But we got there, folks. Hey, we got it. Got it on the special edition. Little time save there. All right. Let's get through the rest of this game. We can call it a day. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we're out. Okay. Got our goop. Every good run needs a little bit of goop for the folks at home. Our tools. Finally, we need our root beer. I think so. There's like a couple weird spots where they've added either in like existing music to different spots, or like in that case they added like added some kind of background noise. I don't know if it's specifically new to special edition, but it's definitely not on the DOS version for sure. Forgot there's a cutscene skip there. All right, let's see how much I remember here. Monkey Island VR, let's go. Boom. Music seems quite quiet right now, but hopefully you folks can hear it okay. Yeah, the ending would be wild, right? VR for the blimp cam, you know what I mean? Just waiting on LeChuck to vend us here. Serve me. Literally.
Several hours later.
When you're in a hurry, this ending I feel like takes forever. I love the ending, but it just continues and continues and continues. This is a particularly slow one. It's a fine first run of the day. Oh yeah, I have it on a soundboard. Option 2. Okay, so that's time. In-game time is still running, which is interesting, so I guess we'll just kill that. Okay, so in-game time disappears when that happens, so I think this has to be RTA. I think we've just decided. I think we've just found something out here. It must be RTA, which works because that was already dead anyway. But so now for the real fun. Monkey Island 2 Special Edition, a game I have not played in a very, 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 very long time. What should be really fun. Let's see if we can get nothing in here. That looks good. Boy, look at this thing, huh? This version of the theme song is a tune, though. I'm gonna crack into this bottle cap thing quick because I would like some of them. Again, if you're missed at the beginning, some bottle caps. Includes some root beer flavored ones, so we'll check these out here. But we'll try to power up this run with some candy here. Oh, there's the root beer one. Woo. It's good. Heavy on the sarsaparilla. Woo. Comes out of the gate swinging. Thank you up for the GGs. It's not F10 on this one, is it? It's F10, F8. Uh-oh, nope, don't want to cancel my timer. What's the button? Oh shoot, what's the button to switch versions? F1. Oh, there we go. There we are. Now, the awesome part about this is that we get to listen to the soundtrack for once for this game. How awesome is that? We always have to listen to something different. Oh, it's too quick. Forgot Wally is incredibly quick in this one. You can't get stuck on rock. It truly is a hell rock. Thanks for checking that out. Yeah, bottle caps are very, very good, right? It has been a long time since I've had them, so. Let's see what I remember of this. You can do stuff like that. Probably didn't notice, but you can stop early on certain spots to begin, like certain animations and cutscenes to begin when you're not supposed to. It's kind of a cool thing that you can do. Yeah, imagine they actually they added that SpongeBob thing in that. Just like absurd thing at the very ending. That's awesome. What a thought. To the beach. Yeah, this is one of the cooler glitches. I think that this is a really, really good game for speedrunning. For that particular reason. I think I have to remember I have to glitch the map out, right? How do I do that again? One is to switch that. I think I just need to hit a letter or something. I really have not done it in a long time. We can go like a little bit early. I would like to do a little bit of a grind of this game at some point because I think there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Any key after clicking to walk off the screen. That sounds right. It sounds right. Couple bottle caps for you. And bottle caps are good. Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff, right? Like floating Guybrush, I don't think is on any of the runs, and if it is, it's probably just yours, Spade. Some of this new stuff with the rat. Not that you need to prep the rat, actually, because you can manipulate the rat in this one, but some other stuff, I'm sure, is not in there quite yet. But yeah, it's due for another moment. There were a few people running this game for a little while. I know Swank was running it. Can't recall the runner's name. Maybe it was like Horribly Bad or something. It was really good. It was a good name. It's a cool one there. Let's warp up to the top. I think the way we do the route on Scab is also different than what we used to do. Because there was a time where me and you, Spade, were running this thing like this was the speed game for a little while. It's like me, you, and Danzig. Shouts out to Danzig. Found that glitch, the stop manip glitch, to do all that cool stuff. It was a coalition for a while. Yeah, that's right. We will have our horn strap back, which actually I'm a bit worried about now. Oh yeah, I do this differently on this version, don't I? Fine. The controls are tough. I recommend switching it to the camera relative controls if you haven't already, because that will help, in my opinion, help a ton. There you go. There's a warp. Right, you can do that to wood tick every time. Also, do something like that. Shoot. Must have goofed that up. There's a way to do a stop manip here that avoids even touching the rat at all. But yeah, that one's a little tricky to do. Not do horn strap. I mean, we'll do horn strap. If I mess it up, I mess it up. But like, yeah, that's no big deal. We're running against absolutely nothing. We got nothing to lose. We're pulling out all the stops. It was more that just like I literally haven't done anything with horn strat in like a forever, like a really, really long time. Man with nothing to lose. Anything on the line. In a world where you're the first person to do a certain speed run, so it's not that big of a deal. Soft lock there, can't you? You get stuck in that spot if you stop manip in there. I don't know, there's a bunch of weirdness. It's all coming back to me. Once upon a time, I made a guide about this. You can find it on the SR.C page if you're interested in it, or on my YouTube. Past Woofs knew what he was doing, but not 100% now. Oh. I have to say, these bottle caps, so good. That was a grape one. That was good. Oh, definitely a grape. Forgot about like the fat like harbor theme tunes out here. All right, here we go, folks. 20 black is the number, and the number, of course, is 20 black. 20 black. 20 black. Oops. It is an adjustment. Switching where the cursor recenters every time. And then not only that, but there is a bit of mouse acceleration on here as well. So like it's quite a wild ride trying to get your mouse around to the correct location at certain points. All right, folks. It's 20 black, 30 black trying to goof with me. Game does that sometimes, like give you a number that looks like it. Hate that. Alright, Booty Islands. This is different. This is where things are gonna be different. I guess it can be the same though, right? Because we really don't. This is a cool trick here. Watch this. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, splits are going to be wonky, and that is okay. I think this will still work, but we're going to have to at some point do. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll route it on the fly here. It's been a minute since I've done this on this particular version. It'll be fun. I think I will safety save before we do any floating. I will say that. So we'll head back. I think we have to go right back to Booty Island on this one, because we're gonna need the fish before we go back to Booty, or to Fat, I should say. To the islands. Route should be different. You're probably right. But we'll figure it out. We'll see how it goes. Oh, we get the JoJo music. Let's go. This is my favorite, I think. Unfortunately, gotta turn it off right now. I love that one. Yeah. I wish we get a bit more of that. I almost want to just not pick up, or like not do the JoJo stuff right away. Just so we can listen to it a bit more. You can do a stop manip actually that I just realized I didn't do. And kind of like sit right in front of JoJo so it's a bit faster. But these are things that I'm thinking of after the fact. Alright, we've got our goods. Time to go back. Rickety Rabbit still looking good in special edition. Good to see that. Shouts out to Max. There we go. Oh, the slow hammer. Let's go. It's been a minute since I've seen you, my old friend. We actually do need this here. It has been a while since didn't get the stop. You can do a stop and nip here too. No matter. Okay. Hit 4, but that's okay. There we go. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes even since I started running it, and I know that's been around a lot longer than I have to remember these things. Oops, there's our out of bounds click for this one. Alright, so the beginning of this stays the same. We're going to pick up the map. We're going to get out of here. Get into the cutscene here with Elaine. Oops, that's not the right one. Is there any food in this dub? That's the way to a woman's heart, I think. For sure. Okay, so in FM Towns, we hit a sequence break right here. On this version, which I think is like a modified DOS version, if I recall correctly. That is not the case anymore. So we're gonna do the old horn strat. We got box? No. Oh, long chef is fine. Whatevs. I forget that the the thing like I don't know, recenters your cursor, so I was getting ready to use it. Sure enough. Cool, we got the stop and nip there, which is good. Warp on around. Okay. So if all goes well, I think we can float up the tree now. And I guess we'll do the rest on Bad Island. Oh no, it's not here yet. That's right, because normally it goes down here, then up here. That skips that part. But it is on the cliff right now. Alright, we'll do this deep sea diving first. No worries, folks. This is all part of the plan here. Part of the suspense. Trust me. Book. Here it is. 39.91. 39.91. Yeah, this is part of the fun here. Just trying to like remember how these things work. So that's normally where we'd split that. I know that the names of these splits are going to be weird for some people, but you'll have to bear with me here. Kind of routing on the fly here for fun. Talk to fishermen, right? Let's see if I remember this dialogue. It's been a hot minute. These are all just ones. Come in the bottom? Yes, good. Oh, interesting. Okay, we had our grog. I guess we probably could have done the rest of that, but whatever. Just doing it for fun, you know? Probably better to go to the left there, because then we are down one screen. Just put it together and blow. Here's our fishing pole. Probably would have made sense. I'm trying to think of the other things that we need to do here, but it might have actually made sense to just stay on Fat Island and do... the thing. All right, let me real quick. I'm gonna actually save here just in case this goes bad. So you never really know what's gonna happen here. I've never done this, I don't think, on Special Edition. I know you can. Yeah. That was my worry. Telescope. Oh, good. Okay, so I did it right. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. The timing does feel a little different on this. There we go. Well, this is weird. So normally I wait for the screen to turn red like this, because that's the cue, but that has like a fade to red. So that was like, oh, what do I do here? Oh, interesting. Yeah, jazz routing. You know what I'm talking about. It's been a very long time since I've played this, so it's kind of just see what I remember. Like, I obviously know the route for FM Towns pretty well, but it's just kind of been it's been a while. It's been a while since we've done this one. This is an old route, you know. Running this game is quite unique. So I guess that's a split somewhere in there. That island. Let's see if we can do the cool trick here. Yeah, got it. Cool. So you can get a warp there. Boom, 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 boom. It hits the ground. Okay. Nice. I didn't know that. I know that you can soft block the game if you go too early, so always wait for the room to flash red before I do anything crazy. Get the feeding alarm. Coffin 1s, Coffin 4, Coffin 3. What's up, Shocker? Good to see you. Let's see what we got. Oops, that's not the right book. Not 1, not 2, not 3. It's a number 4, Coffin 4. Spade very dialed in with this game right now. Coffin 4. Top 5 Coffin, though, for sure. So that's positive. Got that going for us. Amanda, recount. Nightbot, a believer, even in these dark times. Sure is. I have to be really careful here, don't I? I love this little tune as well. This is a really cool rendition of this tune. Cool. We won. Alrighty. Okay, so Coffin 4 we've got. Now it's time to sail back to Scab Island. Last Scab Island. This particular run. Sweet, sweet load. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the 2 particularly slow ones. These other 3 are alright. You tack on a bit of time there. The other folks, as you do. Let's use the coffin. This is going to be a very beatable time, but you know what? It's the first one. We've gotten there, you know what I mean? Like, we put it on the board. It's all downhill from here in a good way. So it's kind of uphill, but like, it's not like it's going to be hard uphill. It's going to be nice. At some point, I think, like I was saying before, I would like to spend some time in Monkey 2 Special Edition. I think there's a lot of cool tech here. I haven't done nearly enough of it. Since it's obviously a bit of a blind spot for myself right now. whenever we do another one of these runs, we'll have that going with us. But yeah, Monkey 2 Special Edition has some good stuff. I think maybe like whenever I do that kind of like the Rust and maybe get into some sort of serious runs of it down the line, we'll go after it a little bit more, and maybe we'll run this back a little bit. Monkey Island 1 Special Edition is a little bit more accessible, I think, or I shouldn't say accessible. I think it's more like the game is very, very similar to how, the actual DOS version that you would speedrun otherwise runs. There's not many differences other than sword fighting and catacombs kind of being more RNG heavy. But this one plays a lot different. Like the route's different, tricks are different. So it's a bit of a bigger brain situation here than maybe might be used to. I do like getting the little sound effects there. I enjoy that. And the music. Obviously, the music is so good. Oh, we can do this. Can't. Oh, shoot. So you can warp back to Wood Tick. I always forget now. But you can actually do a warp there. We'll do a proper D-rest soon. All right, we're nearly done with this section here. We're going to go from here to the fortress, then to Denki, and then we close the game out. And that will be the end of the run. I think considering, this has not gone all that bad. We're a little unlucky here, there, and some other places, but we're trying to remember everything, as you do when you haven't played a game in months, actual months. I think this game has only come up on the Wheel of Speedruns once since I started that. And we obviously haven't had a Wheel of Speedruns in 2 months now because of Month of Monkey. So it's probably been like half a year since I've probably played this, I think. And then before that, it was probably, also months. All right, what do we got? Leg rib, leg head, leg rib, leg head, leg rib, leg head. There's your leg, rib, leg, and your head. Jeez, what a great bone puzzle. Excellent luck there. I'll take that. Love. Bring that demon. Was not boned. That's true. Good slurp. Sometimes you need to slurp. So this is exactly the reason we turn off the music, by the way. On the FM Towns and Amiga versions. And it's because of that section there and other sections like it. Take much longer. So there's little music cues and stuff that are tied to the cutscene, and you gotta wait for it to play out. Yeah, no such luck on this one. We just enjoy the jams. Here's some other jams, speaking of jams. Boya, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think you were doing mini monkeys? Perhaps, yeah, mini monkey runs, I believe. I hope they went well. Anything positive out of that PB, perhaps? Welcome in, Poyo. Good to see you. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Don't have to do this strat on this version. I'm just used to it from doing the FM Towns ones. I think we used to just kind of eat it on this one, where you kind of just make the crackers with the box on the ground, rather than making it in front of there, because the parrot flies in much faster on this version. Kind of a unique, weird thing you wouldn't think of. Great Scott. 128 at the end. Oh, dang. Well, hey, good efforts. Monkey 2 is your nemesis. Monkey 2 is deceptively difficult, isn't it? I'd agree. Bonk. Oh, let's go. All right. I forgot. I set my mouse up as if I was going to be able to use it. Underpants and handkerchief. Ah, yes. That section's really hard. The one thing that helped me, and I'm not saying it will help you, but the one thing that I found that got that under my belt, that whole section, is remembering to let go of dot on the keyboard. I'm one of these people, particularly because I came from Special Edition, where I just would hold down dot skip basically as like a hold position. That's like all I would do. If you hold down dot skip during that section, it will go much faster, and it's like impossible to go with. So this is there are no saves here. I'm just gonna hope it goes well. It went as bad as it possibly could. Very cool. But yeah, I mean, it just takes practice. I recommend like making a save state there and just practicing it. It is a tough spot, and you're not the only one who's hit that issue for sure. Hey there, Santa. Thank you for the good luck. I hope you're doing all right. All right, give me a good warp, please. Okay, that's fine. Same problem with Herman skip. Got you. Yeah, there's that's what I used to do all the time during this is the section we're talking about, by the way. There's a kind of clever trick that we do here. We're gonna try to do a couple things at once. So we're gonna need to give LeChuck a wedgie, and then we're gonna put the underwear in the bag, and then we're also going to give him. Yeah, see, I didn't get it actually either. Got incredibly lucky here, though. Oh, right. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, case in point. think this one plays a little bit different though. Special edition, it helps to turn the text speed down. We have everything in the bag, right? Yeah. Just gotta wait. But yeah, if you ever get warped out of here and you miss the napkin, for whatever reason in my my experience, use doesn't work anymore. So I usually go use napkin, or the hanky, I should say, with Chucky. It doesn't work. It only works in that room, and all these other ones you need to give it to him. I know LeChuck is really weird on Special Edition when you miss this stuff. Right at the end, though. But yeah, ideally you get those both happening. Where's this guy? Might have to save and load or something. Get old school runners. So this is the habit I got. So back before we had in-game time for Special Edition, I found that holding dot skip deloads all of the text quicker, so it would give you slightly better load times. And because this was like my first speed game I ever did, I like conditioned myself to always hold down dot skip because it would clear the text faster. That does, as Spade says, get you into trouble. Come in here, maybe? Yeah, all of them. I want you to open all of them. What is going on here? Can we please get a LeChuck? Here we go. Give hanky. Thank you. Goodness. It seemed like it, right? Doesn't want to play anymore. Alright, we have everything now in the bag other than the beard bits. The beard bits we'll take care of. By the way, this section, for whatever reason, does not reset your cursor. It's like the one part in the game that doesn't. Very strange. Just gonna do that, just out of safety. Up. Okay, we're back to holding dot skip again. The Dinky Allen skip. We're split. All right, we did it. We got it done. 133.21. That is technically first place because no one's ever done that. So that's a fine bar to start at.